be seated.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to John Hardin High School for tonight's 17th District Girls Soccer Tournament. We have a doubleheader tonight. We will have both semifinals and getting ready for Wednesday's final. Our first game tonight will have the number 4 seed North Hardin Trojans taking on the number 1 seed Elizabethtown Panthers. Now we're going to turn it over to our PA announcer for the lineups on both sides.
Wearing number 8, a freshman, Jerica Johnson. Wearing number 12, a senior, Nia Jones. Wearing number 18, a freshman, Olivia Maldonado. Wearing number 5, a senior, Ramaya McFadden. Wearing number 4, a freshman, Hannah Mailing. Wearing number 20, a junior, Courtney Segway. Wearing jersey number 3, a freshman, Abigail Stover. Wearing jersey number 23, a senior, Shelby Thompson. Wearing jersey number 19, a freshman, Isabella Torres. And wearing jersey number 2, a freshman, Madison Yates. In goal for the Lady Trojans, a senior, number 25, Riley Thompson. And now the home team on the scoreboard, the Elizabethtown Lady Panthers. Wearing jersey number 2, a junior, Mary Bell. Wearing jersey number 5, a freshman, Adeline Inman. Wearing jersey number 6, a sophomore, Charlotte Pivets. Wearing jersey number 7, a freshman, Langley Wallace. Wearing number 11, a senior, Ella Durbin. Wearing jersey number 14, a senior, Anna Grace Carter. Wearing jersey number 16, a sophomore, Adeline Aldridge. Wearing jersey number 20, a freshman, Gabby Barnes-Brown. Wearing number 22, a junior, Kristen Sweeney. And number 24, a freshman, Isabella Lewis. In goal for the Lady Panthers, wearing number 00, a junior, Emma Grimm.
So there we have our lineups for
Good
both
luck
sides.
and have a great contest.
E-Town comes into tonight's ball game 11-0-1 on the season, while the Trojans come in 2-6-2. The winner moves on to Wednesday night's championship game. E-Town will have first possession, Durbin with it. Trying to get it to Sweeney. Jones gets it for the Trojans. She'll send it to the outside for Shelby Thompson. Thompson will send it forward. Gabriella Barnes-Brown. It's back there. That goes off the Trojans. A throw in for E-Town. Aldridge throws that one in. Thompson knocks it out. Another throw in for the Panthers. The official said the ball was thrown in too far forward. Aldridge again with a throw in. Gets it to Pewitz. Jones there for the Trojans. Off of her. Another throw in for E-Town. Aldridge again with the throw in. Johnson heads it back right to Aldridge. Lay it back for Barnes-Brown. Kind of back and forth. Trying to get it to the outside for Durbin. Durbin lays it to the outside. Bell comes up. Segway there for North Hardin. She kicks it out. Throw in for the Panthers. Inman sprints over to take this throw in. Into the box. And we're going to have a penalty kick here just a minute 29 into the ball game. As a foul occurred in the box. And Ella Durbin will come up to take the penalty kick. Riley Thompson in the goal. Marked it ready. Oh, off Thompson and in, and Ella Durbin puts the Panthers on the board.
By number 11 for the Lady Panthers, Ella
38-29, so just 131 into the ball game. Ella Durbin gives the Panthers a 1-0 lead. This is a Hardin County Education and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, Blue Ribbon Renovations, Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, E-Town Exterminating, and West Point Bank. Inman gets it back for the Panthers, going to send it forward for Anna Grace Carter. McFadden comes over for the Trojans, tips it back, goes to the outside. Have a foul on the Trojans. Going to be a free kick for the Panthers, just a little outside the box. Durbin to take it. Right at the goal. And in! And Ella Durbin, back-to-back goals, less than a minute apart.
Number 11, Ella Durbin.
And Durbin with her second goal of the night. E-Town quickly out to a 2-0 lead. In the winner of tonight's game goes on to Wednesday night's final. They will take on the winner of tonight's second matchup. It'll be between Central Hardin and John Hardin. That one approximately 30 minutes after the conclusion of this game. Goes out off the Trojans. Throw in for the Panthers. Lewis to throw this one in to Bell. Lays it back. Lewis will send it up the side, trying to get it to Sweeney. Torres there for North Hardin. Be a push, and it'll be a foul on the Panthers. Free kick for the Trojans. Torres to take, oh sorry, McFadden will go over and take this one. Mayling with it. Lewis gets in front of that pass, trying to get it to Inman. Carter comes back to get it for the Panthers. Sends it ahead. Pewitz racing out in front. Shelby Thompson gets it back for the Trojans up the sideline. Now Wallace with it for E-Town. Mayling gets it in the middle of the field. Trying to get it forward for Yates. Wallace back there. Wallace gets it out from the center. It'll go out and be a throw-in for North Hardin. Johnson to take this one. Aldridge gets it back, but Thompson there for the Trojans and try to send it back in. Barnes Brown there, kicks it high in the air. Inman out to Aldridge. That goes off Johnson, throw in for the Panthers. Aldridge to send this one in. That goes off north. Oh, they're going to say it goes, well, officials pointed in both directions. Throw in for, E-Town. Aldridge to throw this one in. Wallace will send it to the middle. Barnes Brown now with it. She sends it to the outside, trying to get to Lewis. Lewis over midfield. Send it out to the corner. Sweeney goes racing after it. Riley Thompson comes out. She'll scoop it up. Mayling gets it to the outside for Johnson. Pewitz there for the Panthers. Now Jones with it. Now Yates with it. Yates will send it into the box. Barnes gets it first. Sends it back out. Up to the outside. Mayling out there. That's going to go off E-Town. It'll be a throw in for the Trojans. Mayling to throw this one in. Mayling trying to send it up the middle. Maldonado there, but Wallace will clear it out for the Panthers. Up to midfield. Carter to the outside for Pewitz. Back to Carter. Carter going to get it to the outside to Bell. Bell going to go. It goes over the sideline to be a throw in for North Hardin. Quick throw in from Seguy to Jones. And get it to the other side. Peewett's there. Now Inman with it. Now Wallace with it. Send it up the left side. Thompson gets in the way, but Peewett's there for E-Town. Peewitz keeps control of the ball. Drives in, tried to center it. That'll be sent out by Stover and be a throw in for the Panthers. Inman to throw this one in. Stover gets it back out. Shelby Thompson there for North Hardin. Be a throw in for the Panthers. Inman again with a throw in, this time trying to get it to Sweeney. Torres will pop it high in the air. Wallace will head that one. Back to Mayling. Now Jones with it. Jones will send it to the outside for Johnson. Johnson gets it ahead for Yates. Tries to go to the outside. Lewis stops that one. And Lewis will send it back up the field. Sweeney now with it at midfield. Goes to the outside for Bell. Torres and McFadden down there. Goes off of a Trojan. Will be a throw in for the Panthers. Bell picks it up. She'll sling it in. Sweeney inside the box gets to it, but McFadden will clear it out. Now Johnson with it. To Jones in the middle. Try to send up the left side. Barnes Brown there sends it right back. Peewitz now gets to it. Lays it back for Inman. Jones gets it back for the Trojans now to Yates. Mayling now comes up. Aldridge stops that one. Yates gets to it. Yates shot. It'll go wide to the right. And it'll be a goal kick for the Panthers. 31-33 to go here in our opening half. Elizabethtown on top 2-0. Back-to-back goals by Ella Durbin. First on a penalty kick with 38-29 to go. And then less than a minute later with 37-36 to go off a free kick. Durbin has both goals for the Panthers. Mayling with it. It goes off Inman. Mayling right back with it. Still kind of fighting back and forth. Aldridge gets it to Peewitz. Lays it back for Wallace. Wallace going to send it down the middle of the field. Trying to get it to Inman. to Carter. Outside for Bell. Torres there. Ball into the box. Stover kicks it out. That'll be a throw in for the Panthers. Bell to throw this one in. Into Durbin. That's out. Throw in for the Panthers. Again, Bell comes to take this one. Goes it into the box, trying to get it to Carter. Back to Bell. Bell send it across. Headed out by Johnson. Inman going to try to keep it on this end. And that'll go out off of the off the Trojans. Panthers throw in. Quick throw in by Inman to Sweeney. Sweeney unable to get much on that one. Johnson has it for the Trojans. Up near midfield, but Wallace has moved up. She'll keep it on this end. No one stopped her, drives up. Trying to get it to Sweeney inside the box. Thompson will come up and get the rolling ball. Punt this one away. We do have clouds in the area. Earlier today we were expecting rain about this time. It's not cleared up with the skies. It is starting to break up a little bit. That'll go out off of North Hardin. Throw in for the Panthers. Lewis throws that one in. It'll be another Panther throw in. That goes out off the Panthers. Seguy now to throw it in for North. Durbin now with it. Head to Sweeney. Sweeney, one touch, going to get it. They're going to have offsides on the Panthers. They'll bring it back. Throw in, or sorry, going to be a free kick for the Trojans. McFadden to take this one. Sweeney trying to keep it on this end. Grace Carter now with it. Sweeney keeps it on this end. Trying to get it onto a right foot, left foot shot. It's in on the left side. Kristen Sweeney with the goal.
Lady Panther goal scored by
28-12
number
to
22,
go.
Kristen Sweeney.
And the Panthers go up 3-0 on the Trojans. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, Blue Ribbon Renovations, Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, E-Town Exterminating, and West Point Bank. Panthers back on the offensive end again. That one gets away from McFadden. Durbin lines it up. Shot off the post. Rebound comes all the way out. Sweeney gets it right back at the top of the post, but Shelby Thompson will send it up towards midfield. Wallace there. Wallace going to send it down the right side. Back to the middle. Inman has it. Not handball. It'll be a free kick for the Trojans. Sweeney now with it. Forward for Anna Grace Carter. And a foul on the Trojans. That'll be another free kick. Durbin again to take this one. Durbin direct shot that goes off the wall, off Shelby Thompson. Lay it back to Wallace. Also send it to the outside for Lewis. Go out off the Panthers. It'll be a North Hardin throw in. Trying to get it to Jackson. Barnes Brown there for E-Town. Sent up by Lewis. Goes off the Trojans. Throw in for E-Town. Bell will send this one in. Right, she lays it back. Lewis will come up and take it. Carter now with it. Trying to get it to Pewitz. Pewitz has it on the right foot. Shot saved by Thompson. Riley Thompson punts that one away. Jones gets it for the Trojans. Trying to send it through. Aldridge goes off of her. She'll lay it off for Inman. Trying to get to Durbin on the outside. Torres gets it back. Now Yates on the far side. Yates comes from behind. She'll cross there. Couple of hops, and Emma Grimm with the save. Grimm punts it away. Johnson keeps it on this end for the Trojans, trying to get it to Maldonado. Aldridge sends it off of her. Shelby Thompson comes up to the outside, but Lewis will be there for the Panthers. Now Mailing to it. Peewitz now with it. Her and Johnson go at it. Johnson going to send it, trying to get to Jackson in the middle of the field. Aldridge will send it back near midfield. Bell is there. Torres tracks this one down for North Hardin. That goes off of a Trojan. Be a throw in. There's subs on both sides. E-Town throw in. Lewis comes up to take this one. To Sweeney. To the outside for Carter. Torres sends it up, trying to get it to Maylene. Seguy now with it for North. Musgrave back, putting on the pressure. Barnes Brown will send it back up the other way. Torres back near midfield. Musgrave gets it off to Durbin. Johnson back with it. Now Aldridge comes up for E-Town. She'll get it to the outside over the head of Swink. Throw in for North. Shelby Thompson to take this one. 23 minutes to go here in the opening half. E-Town on top 3-0. 2 scores by Ella Durbin and 1 by Kristen Sweeney. Jackson tries to get it ahead to Yates. Aldridge comes back for the Panthers. It goes over the end line and will be a goal kick for E-Town. Barnes Brown will take this goal kick. Carter to the outside for Swink. Back to Aldridge. Jackson now with it. But Wallace walls her off and Barnes Brown gets it back. She'll send it to the outside for Swink. That goes off Thompson. Throw in for the Panthers. Quick throw in by Swink up to Carter. Carter with it still. Right foot shot. And Thompson 1 step to the left and makes the save. Now Jones with it. To the outside for Yates. Yates takes that one. That one's wide right. Another goal kick for the Panthers. Olivia Maldonado back into the lineup for the Trojans. Barnes Brown to take this one. It's out to midfield. Yates with it. Campbell over for the Panthers. Maldonado takes a shot. Just left. Another goal kick. I believe we had offsides first. Barnes Brown to take this one. Goes out to be a throw in for the Panthers. Lewis to take this one. Maylene on the other side, trying to send it in. Barnes Brown right back. Maylene gets to it first. It'll be kicked out. Throw in for the Trojans. Maylene comes over to take this one. Trying to get it to Maldonado. Lewis heads it in. Barnes Brown kicks it out of the box to Campbell. Yates trying to keep it in on this side. And Campbell will send it right up the middle. Stover there. Mal McFadden to Johnson. Swink gets it back for E-Town. Gotta send it to the opposite side. So we start to have a few raindrops. Maylene will send it up to the middle to Maldonado. Trying to get it to Yates. Aldridge is there to send it back. Now Swink with it. Drops off for Campbell. To Yates. That's going to go out off the Panthers. Throw in for the Trojans. Johnson to take this one. Back to Yates. Takes a shot, 2 hops, and a save for Emma Grimm. Wednesday's championship game scheduled for 7 o'clock. Be a foul on E-Town. Free kick for the Trojans. Mailing to take this one. And send it into the box. Barnes Brown heads it out as the rain starts to increase. Everybody starts ducking for cover as the umbrellas all come out. Kara Grimm on the far side with it. Panthers send it to the middle, no one there. Stover will send it right up the middle of the field. Wallace going to send it right back. Maylene now to it. Aldridge will get to that one. That'll go out off of the Panthers. Throw in for North Hardin. Torres to throw this one in. The rain slows. Durbin with it. She'll send it to Wallace. Wallace going to send it up the far side. Thompson gets there first. Swink will track it down for the Panthers. Lays it back for Aldridge. That's going to go off Aldridge and a throw in for North. Johnson to throw this one in. Headed towards the middle. Campbell heads that one. Now Aldridge will kick it. Kara Grimm there. Popped in the air again. Now Johnson gets it. Aldridge and her after the ball. Wallace now sends it out for Swink. He'll throw in for the Panthers. Aldridge will throw this one in. That goes off the Panthers. Throw in for North. To Yates. Off of Yates. Aldridge to throw in. Campbell gets to that one. She kicks it out. Have a sub for North Hardin. .50 to go here in the first half of play. 3-0 our score. E-Town on top. Anna Grace Carter now with it. Lays it to the outside for Lewis. Sends it forward, and that'll roll out and be a throw-in for the Trojans. Maylene now with it. Back to Torres. That'll go out off the Panthers. And Grace Carter right near midfield. Loses it there. Torres will send it up, trying to get to Jackson. To Jones. Unable to get past that back line of the Panthers. Now Ella Durbin will turn. She'll send it up. And we have offsides called. Throw in, or sorry, it'll be a free kick for the Trojans. Sends that one forward. Lewis will get to it first. Lewis keeps it in. Mayling now with it for North. Like Durbin poked that one away from her. Goes off the Panthers. Another throw in for North. Mayling to throw this one in. Lewis again with it. That goes off Jackson. It'll be a throw in for the Panthers. Subs coming in. Sweeney and Inman back into the lineup for the Panthers. Sweeney now with it. I just sent it up the middle of the field to Durbin. Now I have offsides. So it looks like Grimm might have been off. Free kick for the Trojans. It goes off Mayling. She'll send it back for McFadden. Right back to Mayling. Swink with it for the Panthers. Shelby Thompson comes up for the defense. Gets it in to Kira Grimm. Swink now with it again. She'll send it into the box. Mayling tries to clear that one out. Swink again. Keeps it in on that end. Now Jones gets to it. Swink crosses. Riley Thompson comes out, catches it on one hop. Jackson will get to that one for the Trojans. Lays it to the outside, a little too strong. Be a throw in for the Panthers. The subs in on both sides. Yates back in for North Hardin. Bell and Pewett's back in for Elizabethtown. Into Grimm. Back to Aldridge. She'll send it towards the middle. Stover will hit that one high in the air. Aldridge heads that one out to be a throw in for North Hardin. Yates to throw this one in. Throws it down the line. It goes off Aldridge. It'll be another throw in for the Trojans. Into Jones. Right back to Yates. He's going to cross that one to Maldonado in the middle. Mayling gets it just outside the box. North Hardin faithful went a handball. Now Barnes Brown there. Grimm tried to lay it off for Peewitz. Jones races back and gets it for the Trojans. Up to Yates. She's going to take a shot from there. One hop. And Grimm gets the stop. Kira Grimm passes up, trying to get it to Durbin. Torres there for the Trojans. Plays that one out, a throw in for E-Town. Bell quickly gets it into the box. McFadden kicks it out. Bell will come over. Oh, it'll be Inman who comes up to take this throw in. Inman with it. Another throw in for the Panthers. Quickly throwing it in. McFadden gets to it first for North. Bell going to send it in. That goes behind the goal. And will be a goal kick for the Trojans. Get a reminder, tomorrow night we will have the boys 17th district tournament. That will be held at North Hardin High School. First game tomorrow night between E-Town and John Hardin at 5:30, followed by the nightcap. Scheduled temporarily at, or tentatively at 7:30 between North Hardin and Central Hardin. Peewit's now with it. Just going to lay it to the outside for Grimm. Drives it all the way down. Grimm crosses there into the top of the box. Torres pokes it out. Sweeney will try to keep it on this end. Seguy gets back for North. Control it. Sweeney again trying to keep it on this end. It'll be a throw in for the Trojans. Johnson checks back in for North Hardin. Mailing to throw this one in. To Jackson. Try to get it back to Yates, but Inman will get there for Elizabethtown. Now Peewit's with it. Sends it down the middle. Thompson comes out. She'll scoop it up. Grimm gets it back to Inman. Inman will lay it back for Aldridge. Aldridge up the side will go off the Trojans. Throw in for E-Town. Aldridge will throw this one in. Into Grimm. Back out to Aldridge. Wasn't able to keep that one in. Throw in for the Trojans. 7:30 to go in the first half. It's going to go off the Panthers again. Another throw in for North. Sweeney sent that one for, goes off a Trojan now. Grimm will send it up to the corner. Peewitz takes after it. Stover there for North. Stover kicks out, throw in for E-Town. Grimm coming over to take this one. Durbin with it. Down to the corner. Grimm with it again. Johnson going to pick up a yellow card. Wasn't for actions, it was for words. So a free kick from just outside the box. Durbin comes over to take it. .6:31 to go here in the first half of play. Again, E-Town on top 3-0. All started just a little over a minute and a half into the ball game. Ella Durbin with a penalty kick. Durbin scored less than a minute later on a direct kick. And then Kristen Sweeney put one in the back of the net. Give E-Town their 3-0 lead. Picks up a little bit. Hasn't been bad if you look at the flag across the field from us, barely moving. Durbin to take this one. Low liner. Thompson catches that one. Thompson will punt that one down the field. Jackson get there, but Barnes Brown back for the Panthers. Kara Grimm now with it, trying to get it to Peewitz. Thompson comes over for the Trojans. It goes out off the Trojans, throw in for E-Town. Carter and Campbell back in for the Panthers. Johnson back in for the Trojans. Grimm to throw it in. Aldridge going to keep it on this end, gets it to Inman. She tries to send it back. Johnson gets to it. Now Wallace will come back for the Panthers. She'll send it out the other side. They'll go wide, throw in for North. Seguy to send this one in. Carter to the middle for Inman. Inman tries to get it to Peewitz, wasn't able to get much on it. Now Yates tracks it down for North. Wallace lets that one go through. Barnes-Brown kicks it out. Maldonado gets there for North. Goes down into the corner. That'll be a corner kick for the for the Trojans. Yates to take this one. Yates hits this one towards the backside of the 6, and it'll go out the other side and be a throw-in for the Panthers. Riley Davis checks in. Jones with it. Barnes-Brown gets to that one. Pop near the middle of the field. Campbell now with it. To the outside for Carter. Carter going to drive it in. One-on-one with Thompson. Lays it off. Shelby Thompson gets to it. Pokes it away. Will be kept in the box. And a foul on E-Town will be a free kick for the Trojans. .3:15 to go in this first half of play. Seguy will get to that one. Carter going to try to keep it down here. Now Campbell has it for E-Town to Davis. Stover gets it to the outside. Now Yates with it. It's Campbell there, but Yates retains possession. Down the middle for Johnson. Johnson tried to get it to the outside for Maldonado. Tries again, Maldonado comes over, but it's Barnes-Brown who gets there first. Yates trying to keep it. Barnes-Brown back there. Maldonado with it down in the corner. Kicked out by Sweeney. It'll be a throw-in for the Trojans. Yates to throw this one in. Yates will cross it, trying to get it to Johnson. Carter will collect it for E-Town. Now Aldridge with it. She'll get it to Sweeney. Sweeney down the middle of the field. Thompson had already come out of the box. So send it back the other way. Barnes-Brown again sends it to the other end of the field. Thompson again coming out from the box. Misplays that one. Jones there for North. Campbell for E-Town. Now Inman has it. To the outside. Be a throw in for the Trojans. So go ahead to throw this one in. Johnson will send it towards the center, trying to get it to Maldonado. Maldonado gets it to Yates. And Wallace gets to it before she can put a strong foot into it. Stover to the outside for Torres. Carter with it for E-Town. 35 seconds to go. That's going to go over the end line and be a goal kick for North Hardin. Thompson to take this one. And that will bring our first half to a close as E-Town on top 3-0 over North Hardin. This is a Hardin County Education and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live channel and programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. With locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, and South Louisville. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. Blue Ribbon Renovations is a new locally owned Mark Harris company that is offering 0% interest and no payments for 12 months on windows, doors, fences, roofs, decks, and siding, and so much more. To explore your options or schedule your appointment today, call Michelle at 270-763-3186. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff available for all your recycling needs. Located in Elizabethtown on 31W, just south of exit 91 off of Interstate 65, call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scrapping metal and recycling. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned, family-run pest control company and has been serving Hardin, Meade, Grayson, and Nelson counties and the surrounding areas of Kentucky since 1976. Whatever your pest control issues are, termites, spiders, crickets, general pests, even moles, their team has the knowledge, skill, and training to safely and effectively eliminate the problem. Call 270-737-6900 or go online at muggabug.com. West Point Bank, with 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point. Let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. Online at westpointbank.com. We'll be back after a short timeout with second half action.
This has been a Hardin County Educational Community Television production. Live local sports are on Brandenburg Channel 1, and all rebroadcasts are on Brandenburg and Comcast Channel 2, Spectrum Communications Channel 184, and on our YouTube site. Also check out our live sporting events on nfhs.com or visit us at hardin.k12.ky.us. Hardin County Educational Community Television, located in Hardin County, Kentucky, a division of Hardin County Schools, airing on Brandenburg, Comcast, Spectrum, and also airing online.
Providing live coverage of local high school sports.
Covering community and school events, while teaching students along the way.
HCEC-TV, the area's leading educational and government access channel, training the next generation of media arts students.
Control your home even when you're not there with Brandenburg Telecom's home automation service. Turn lights on and off, lock and unlock doors, and change settings on your thermostat using your smartphone or tablet. Stop worrying whether or not you remember to close the garage door, and save money by programming your thermostat to reduce energy used when you're not home. Call Brandenburg Telecom for a free quote and enjoy the convenience of having home automation, phone, TV, and internet service, all from one local company.
All right, son, you ready to open your first savings account?
Yes, I am.
West Point Bank has been growing with our customers for over 30 years. We know what it takes to support them in every stage of their life. You need a bank that you know and trust to help you reach your goals and make your dreams come true. West Point Bank, hometown banking made simple.
Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal helps keep America clean.
Got a car that needs to be scrapped? Older refrigerator not working? We pay top dollar. Call Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling today. Family owned and operated for over 40 years.
Premier Metal Recycling Company, we even handle the unloading. Waddell's Auto and Scrap, now with 2 locations.
Do your Park. Keep America clean.
At Physical Therapy Associates, our approach to care is patient first. We know how important it is for our patients to return to work or play or just day-to-day life, which is why our highly trained and experienced staff treats everyone that walks through our doors as a friend. With 6 locations across Hardin, LaRue, Nelson, and Meade counties, we're committed to being there for you when you need us. Give us a call at 270-234-1569 or visit us at physicaltherapyky.com. Physical Therapy Associates, friends helping friends.
000 Blue Ribbon Renovations is a new locally owned Mark Harris company offering 0 interest and no payments for 12 months on windows, doors, fences, roofs, decks, siding, and much, much more. To explore your options or schedule your appointment, please call Michelle at 270-763-3186.
E-Town Exterminating, a locally owned, family-run pest control company, has been serving Hardin County and the surrounding area since 1976. E-Town Exterminating provides pest control for residential and commercial properties. E-Town Exterminating on Ring Road in Elizabethtown. Phone 737-6900.
E-Town Exterminating. What the buzz is all about.
For additional information on HCEC-TV programming, call 270-769-8855 or email Gina Ryan at hardin.kyschools.us. On behalf of HCEC-TV, we would like to thank all of our live covered sponsors.
Welcome back to John Hardin High School for tonight's 17th District Girls semifinal action. Our halftime score has the Panthers on top 3-0 over the North Hardin Trojans. E-Town started the scoring early, just a minute and a half into the ball game, on a penalty kick. Ella Derman put it in the back of the net, and then less than a minute later, she does it again, giving the Panthers a 2-0 lead. With 28-12 to go in the first half, it was Kristen Sweeney's turn as she put it in to the left side, and that gave the Panthers their 3-0 lead. It will be North Hardin ball to start the second half. Official makes sure everybody's where they're supposed to be. Maylene with it. Aldridge will send it to the middle to Durbin. Now Inman with it to Sweeney. To the outside for Pewitz. McFadden gets it back for North. Pewitz goes back after it down into the corner. Throw in for North. Shelby Thompson to send this one in. There's Johnson now to it. Pewitz gets it back for E-Town. Trying to get it to Durbin. Mailing there for North. And they'll get it up to Yates. Yates splits 2 defenders, still has it. Inman back for the Panthers. Goes down into the corner. Out off of the Panthers. Throw in for Yates. Trying to get it ahead. That'll be cleared by Wallace. Another throw in for North Hardin. Seguy going to throw this one in. She gets it to Jones. Back to Yates. Yates tries to cross there, gets it to Maylene. Left foot. Left foot again. That one to fall right. We've got offsides on the Trojans, and it'll be a free kick for the Panthers. Barnes Brown will come back to take this one. That's really the best opportunity North has had here in the ball game. So we're able to get behind the E-Town defense. Mailing going to send it out the other side. Pewitz gets to it first. Mailing back on it. Gonna get it to Johnson. Aldridge there first. Now Durbin with it. She's gonna get it to Carter on the left side. Carter stops, puts it on the right foot, shot, and it's in! Off Thompson, and the Panthers go up 4-0. 37-20 to go in the ball game.
Lady Panther goal by number 14, Anna Grace Carter.
Get a reminder, the winner of tonight's game faces the winner of our second game tonight between John Hardin and Central Hardin on Wednesday night, right back here at John Hardin High School at 7 o'clock for the championship game. Both teams that win tonight move on to next week's region tournament. That region tournament will be held at Central Hardin. Starts on Monday next week. And if there is a 17th district team in a game, we will tape that game. That one's sent ahead. Thompson will move over and gather that one in. Maylene will send that one forward. In our second semifinal game tonight, scheduled for 7:30 between Central Hardin and John Hardin. Aldonado down into the corner. Barnes Brown there. She'll doesn't quite get it kicked out. Out goes out. It'll be a throw in for the Panthers. Aldridge to throw this one in. I'll go over the end line and be a goal kick for E-Town. Barnes Brown will take this one. Sweeney chases that one down on the far side. That goes off E-Town player, so it'll be a goal kick for the Trojans. Thompson to take this one. Trying to get that one to Johnson. It goes over the sideline. It'll be a throw in for E-Town. Aldridge comes up to take this one. Inman now with it. To Bell. Bell trying to get it past Torres. That's going to go out off of Torres. Throw in for the Panthers. Down the line quickly. Carter going to get it. She gets into the box. Tries to make a move. AR calls the ref over. And it will be a free kick for North Hardin. Thompson sends that one up. Seguy gets to it. Gets it up to Yates. Now Wallace comes over. Wallace sends it down the middle of the field. Gets it to Sweeney. Lays it back for Durbin. Now plays it. Carter there. Gives it right back to Durbin. Durbin already with 2 goals in the game. Now Inman with it. To the outside for Bell. Bell sends it into the box, but that'll roll over the end line and be a goal kick for North Hardin. Thompson will take this one. Inman will keep it on this end. Torres sends it up for Yates. Lewis gets there for E-Town. That'll go out. Throw in for North. Torres quickly with it to Jones. Inman sends it to the middle, but McFadden for North will send it down the field. Lewis kicks it out. It'll be a throw-in for the Trojans. Yates to send this one in to Maylene. Back out to Yates. There'll be a foul there, and it'll be a free kick for the Trojans. Yates to take this one. Yates will pop this one towards the front of the goal. It'll get all the way through the box and out the other side. Johnson chases after it. Peewit's there for E-Town. It'll go off North. Throw in for E-Town. Peewit's quickly got that one into Durbin. Now to be Sweeney out in front. Tries to lay it back out for Carter. Gets it to the outside for Durbin. McFadden back for the Trojans. She kicks it out, so it'll be a throw in for the Panthers. Durbin was going to take it down to be Peewitz. Into Carter. Carter sends it back out. Inman will control it. She lays it back for Barnes-Brown. Shot from there. It's going to go wide right. That'll be a goal kick for North Hardin. 31:52 to go in the ball game. As the rain starts to pick up again. Bell keeps it on this end for the Panthers. Torres chases after. Sorry, I'm blocked out down in that corner. Into the box. Trying to get it out. Sweeney gets to it. Left foot. And it's in. And Sweeney with her second goal of the night.
Lady Panther goal by number 22, Kristen Sweeney.
So with 31:13 to go, Kristen Sweeney makes it 5-0 North or E-Town on top. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, Blue Ribbon Renovations, Waddell's Auto and Metal Scrap Metal Recycling, E-Town Exterminating, and West Point Bank. Down into the box by Carter. That goes over the end line. Will be a goal kick for the Trojans. Bell going to keep it down on this end. They'll go out off North, so a throw in for the Panthers. Bell to throw this one in. Into Sweeney. Trying to get it to Durbin in the middle. Lays it to the outside for Bell. Bell going to send it into the box. No one really crashing that time. Thompson comes out. She'll pick it up. Wallace with it for the Panthers. Driving right down the middle of the field. No one stops her. To the far side. McFadden out there. I'll go off the Trojans via throw in for the Panthers. Peewitz comes over to take this one. As the rain starts to come down even harder. Peewitz just at the top of the box, sends it across, trying to get it to Bell. Torres sends it through, and it'll go out and be a corner kick for the Panthers. Durbin goes over to take this corner. Send it right near the 6 box. Bounced around. Thompson grabs it. She'll throw it out the side, trying to get it to Johnson. That one goes out and will be a throw-in for the Panthers. Sweeney now with it. Sweeney shot, saved by Thompson. Stover able to clear it out. Now Yates will get it. Lewis on her. As it is really coming down now. Inman to Durbin. Swink on the other side. Johnson for the Trojans gets it. Reynolds goes back for E-Town. Go off her. Subs on both sides. Aldridge and Campbell back in. Or sorry, Kira Grimm and Campbell back in for E-Town. Jackson in for the Trojans. Barnes-Brown sends it up near the middle of the field. Grimm's there, lays it back for Inman. Up to Campbell. That one goes off Sweeney. Now she'll try to send it up. Thompson there. Inman with it. Inman goes down. It'll be a foul on the Trojans and a free kick for the Panthers. Gabriella Barnes-Brown to take this one. At the goal, Thompson with the save. Yates gets to it. Goes off Lewis. Now Torres will send it up the left side. Wallace will get there first for the Panthers. It goes out. It'll be a throw-in for North Hardin. Seguy to send this one in. Down the line to Johnson. Down into the corner. Johnson just outside the box. Now Musgrave with it. To the middle for Campbell. She'll send it forward for Grimm. Stover there for the Trojans. Out, a throw in for E-Town. 26 minutes to go in the ball game. Campbell now with it. Now Jones there for the Trojans. To the outside. Swink will track that one down. Shelby Thompson there. Back towards the middle. Barnes-Brown there. Swink again with it. To Sweeney. For Kira Grimm. To Campbell. Lays it back for Inman. To the top of the box for Campbell. Squares it up. Shot goes off McFadden over the end line. It'll be a corner kick for the Panthers. Sweeney heads out to take this one. It's Aldridge and Davis back into the lineup for the Panthers, while Maldonado comes back in for the Trojans. Low on the ground. Shelby Thompson kicks it out. It'll be another corner kick for the Panthers. That one hit up near the goal and goes into the side net, and that'll be a goal kick for the Trojans. To Maldonado. Back to Torres. That'll go out and throw in for E-Town. Lewis will send this one in. Off the Trojans. Campbell to throw this one in for the Panthers. Just going to throw that one into the box, trying to get it to Davis. Stover back there for North. Stover will kick it out. That'll be a throw in for the Panthers. Kira Grimm to throw this one in. Sorry, again, I'm blocked out down into that corner. And then going to send it to the far side for Aldridge. Jackson comes back for North. Aldridge gets it to Campbell. Now Maylene with it. Sends it up the middle of the field. Wallace gets there first for E-Town. Wallace tries to get inside. Stover stops her there. Sends it up the middle of the field to Johnson. Back for Maylene. Trying to get it to Maldonado. Lewis there for E-Town. Maldonado takes it down into the corner. Maldonado just outside the box. Shot there. Grimm over, knocks it down and gets the save. Emma Grimm with another save for the Panthers. Inman to the outside for Musgrave. To Campbell. Okay, I'm going to send it down into the corner. Thompson will come out as that one hooks back. She'll pick it up. Now the rain raining as hard as it has all night. Aldridge with it on the far side. And then as hard as it rained, it almost stops. Throw in for North Hardin. Seguy back into the lineup. Get it into Maylene. Back to Thompson. Off the right side, Barnes-Brown gets there first for E-Town. Now Inman with it right at midfield to Campbell. She's going to poke that one down into the corner. Kira Grimm chases after that one. Cross there, and it's off Davis and in. The assist from Kira Grimm as Briley Davis
Goal by number 13, Briley
with
Davis.
the goal. 20-58. As they drove it down to the line. Good passing by the Panthers. And Davis into the scoring column. So 20-58 to go in the game, and now it's a 6-0 lead for Elizabethtown. Jones with it now for North. That'll be a free kick for North. Yates will take this one. Oh, lightning. Had to stop everything. That wasn't too far away from here as the thunder now sounds. So we'll take a mandatory break. We're going to clear the stands as well. We will be back as soon as we are able to.
This has been a Hardin County Educational Community Television production. Live local sports are on Brandenburg Channel 1, and all rebroadcasts are on Brandenburg and Comcast Channel 2, Spectrum Communications Channel 184, and on our YouTube site. Also check out our live sporting events on nfhs.com or visit us at hardin.k12.ky.us. Hardin County Educational Community Television, located in Hardin County, Kentucky. a division of Hardin County Schools, airing on Brandenburg, Comcast, Spectrum, and also airing online.
Providing live coverage of local high school sports.
Covering community and school events, while teaching students along the way.
HCEC-TV, the area's leading educational and government access channel, training the next generation of media arts students.
Control your home even when you're not there with Brandenburg Telecom's home automation service. Turn lights on and off, lock and unlock doors, and change settings on your thermostat using your smartphone or tablet. Stop worrying whether or not you remembered to close the garage door, and save money by programming your thermostat to reduce energy used when you're not home. Call Brandenburg Telecom for a free quote and enjoy the convenience of having home automation, phone, TV, and internet service, all from one local company.
All right, son. You ready to open your first savings account?
Yes, I am.
West Point Bank has been growing with our customers for over 30 years. We know what it takes to support them in every stage of their life. You need a bank that you know and trust to help you reach your goals and make your dreams come true. West Point Bank, hometown banking made simple.
Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal helps keep America clean.
Got a car that needs to be scrapped? Old refrigerator not working? We pay Todd down. Call Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling today. Family owned and operated for over 40 years.
Premier Metal Recycling Company, we even handle the unloading. Waddell's Auto and Scrap, now with 2 locations.
Do your part. Keep America clean.
At Physical Therapy Associates, our approach to care is patient first. We know how important it is for our patients to return to work or play or just day-to-day life, which is why our highly trained and experienced staff treats everyone that walks through our doors as a friend. With 6 locations across Hardin, LaRue, Nelson, and Meade counties, we're committed to being there for you when you need us. Give us a call at 270-234-1569 or visit us at physicaltherapyky.com. Physical Therapy Associates, friends helping friends.
000 Blue Ribbon Renovations is a new locally owned Mark Harris company offering 0 interest and no payments for 12 months on windows, doors, fences, roofs, decks, siding, and much, much more. To explore your options or schedule your appointment, please call Michelle at 270-763-3186.
E-Town Exterminating, a locally owned, family-run pest control company, has been serving Hardin County and the surrounding area since 1976. E-Town Exterminating provides pest control for residential and commercial properties. E-Town Exterminating on Ring Road in Elizabethtown. Phone 737-6900.
E-Town Exterminating. What the buzz is all about.
For additional information on HCEC-TV programming, call 270-769-8855 or email Gina Ryan at hardin.kyschools.us. On behalf of HCEC-TV, we would like to thank all of our live covered sponsors.
Welcome back to John Hardin High School for tonight's 17th District semifinal soccer action. Our score 6-0, Elizabethtown on top. So we come back from a lightning delay. Just over halfway to go in the second half of play. So players all went inside during the break. Came out, had about a 5-minute shot, and it's in by Madison Yates. With 19:54 to go.
Scored by number 2, Madison Yates.
It's that one in. Again, this is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, Blue Ribbon Renovations, Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, E-Town Exterminating, and West Point Bank. It'll be E-Town's ball. Yates from about 30 yards out knocked that one in. Puts the Trojans on the board. Back to Wallace. Round for Lewis. That'll be a foul. A free kick for the Panthers. Barnes Brown comes to take this one. So they're right down the middle of the field. Bounces over. Shelby Thompson gets to it for the Trojans. Swink there for the Panthers. McFadden gets it out. Send back towards the middle. Inman across. Seguy sends it back out to the middle of the field. Barnes Brown passes it to Campbell. Lays it back for Wallace. Ahead. Kicked back by Stover. Johnson to Jones. We did have some rain earlier. It seems like the rain has passed through the area. Again, we will have the second semifinal game later tonight, approximately 30 minutes after the conclusion of this one, between Central Hardin and John Hardin. Sent up the far side. That'll go out and be a throw-in for North Hardin. Shelby Thompson to throw this one in. Panthers took an early lead, just over a minute and a half into the ball game. Ella Durbin on a penalty kick, put it in the back of the net, and then less than a minute later on a direct kick, she found the back of the net again, giving the Panthers a 2-0 lead. About 28 minutes to go in the first half as Kira Grimm sends that one to the outside. Musgrave out there, along with Torres for North. Down into the corner. It'll be a throw-in for the Panthers. Sweeney put it in with 28-12 to go in the first half. And that one goes off Thompson and will be a corner kick for the Panthers. But Sweeney gave the Panthers a 3-0 lead. A little into the second half, 37-20 to go. Anna Grace Carter made it 4-0 for E-Town. And then with 31-38, it was Kristen Sweeney again getting her second goal of the night, making it 5-0. And then right before our lightning delay with 20:58 to go, Riley Davis put it in the back of the net. Musgrave there, shot. It goes just wide left. And it'll be a goal kick for the Trojans. And then here just after we started back, it was Madison Yates with 19:54 to go in the ball game, getting the Trojans on the board. Current score 6-1, E-Town on top. And the winner of tonight's semifinal games will meet up Wednesday night right back here at John Hardin at 7 o'clock for the 17th District Championship. Both teams that play in the district championship game do advance to next week's 5th Region tournament. That'll be held at Central Hardin High School. We will have tape delayed any of the games that 17th District teams are in prior to the championship game as Emma Grimm comes out and scoops that one up. But we will have on tape delay the 5th Region soccer action between 17th District teams until the championship game, which if one of our teams are able to make it there, we will cover that live. We do have volleyball districts next week on HCEC-TV. So wide to throw this one in for the Trojans. Trying to get it to Johnson. Lewis there for E-Town. Mishandles that one. Johnson gets it back. She's going to send it to the far corner. Aldridge chases after. As Yates was out there, Aldridge kicks it out, and it'll be a throw-in for North. Maylene with it. That'll go off a Panther and be a corner kick for the Trojans. Yates to take this one. Kicks this one low. Barnes Brown got a foot on that one. Wallace able to clear it. Back out near midfield. Thompson there. Kira Grimm keeps it on this end. Now Stover outside. Torres not able to get to that one. Goes out and it'll be a throw-in for the Panthers. Lewis comes up to take this one. 15 minutes to go in the ball game. Maylene gets it back right at midfield. to the outside, trying to get it to Yates. Aldridge is out there. She'll kick it out, and it'll be a throw-in for the Trojans. Tomorrow night we will be back in action, 5:30 the same time, as we'll have the boys semifinals. Yates sends that one across the box. Musgrave back to the middle. Jones is there for the Trojans. Wallace gets to it first. Now Campbell will clear it out. Thompson calls off North Hardin teammates, and she'll pick it up. That one low. Musgrave gets to it. Squire there for North. Tries to lay it back. Now Davis with it. She's going to get inside the box. Going to the right side, trying to cross. McFadden there. It goes off of them and out, and it'll be a corner kick for the Panthers. Kira Grimm heading out to take this one. Grimm hits a low one on the ground, kicked out by the Trojans, and it'll be another corner kick for Elizabethtown. It goes out. Grimm's going to be able to get to this one. Sent up the side. Maldonado there. Lewis back for Elizabethtown. Throw in for Elizabethtown. Soft throw into Musgrave. To the center for Campbell. Now Inman, and she'll lay it back for Barnes-Brown. They get it out to the left. Shelby Thompson there for North. As her and Swink go together. Throw in for the Trojans. Sorry, there's a foul on the Trojans, so a free kick. Barnes-Brown comes to take this one. That one's going to come in. Skips. Thompson with the save. Johnson there. Wallace applies the pressure, gets it back for the Panthers, up to Campbell. Campbell sends it down to the corner. Torres for North goes after it. Musgrave down there for E-Town. And it'll be a goal kick for the Trojans. Tonight's matchup between John Hardin and Central Hardin should come on about 30 minutes after the completion of this ball game. We will have it in its entirety. There is another line of storms expected to come through late in that ball game. Campbell now with it. Maldonado gets it back for the Trojans. He'll send it up the center, but Barnes-Brown right there. So it'll be a free kick for the Panthers. Barnes-Brown now going to take the free kick. .45 to go in the ball game. Right down the center. Grimm chasing after, able to keep it in, crosses right there, looking for the shot, was Swink, and that'll go wide, and Thompson will scoop it up. And Wallace will send that one in. Thompson will come over and pick it up. Torres will send that one to the middle. McFadden there. Now Swink with it to McFadden. Inman going to send it down into the corner. Inman shot. Thompson knocks it down and then gets the save. Aldridge with it, gets it to Wallace. Wallace right down the middle, trying to get it to Davis. Davis is fouled, and that'll be direct kick for the Panthers. Barnes-Brown with the shot just over the crossbar, and a goal kick for North Hardin. Thompson will take this one. Simpson checks into the lineup for the Trojans. Maylene unable to keep that one in. Throw in for the Panthers. Swink with this one. That'll go out. Another throw in for the Panthers. Inman comes over to take this one. That'll go out. Another throw in. Inman again to throw this one in. Into Davis. Aldridge now, she'll come up. That one's going to go wide to the right, and it'll be a goal kick for the Trojans. And tomorrow night, the boys semifinals. In the opening match, it will be Elizabethtown and John Hardin at 5:30. And then about 30 minutes after completion of that, it will be North Hardin and Central Hardin. The boys 17th District Tournament this year held at North Hardin. And we will have the semifinals tomorrow and the finals on Thursday. Swink with it again to the middle for Inman. Another free kick for the Panthers. Barnes-Brown up to take it. That one's going to go well over the goal. It'll be a goal kick for North. Thompson will take this one. Six and a half minutes to go in the ball game. Maylene with it. To the outside, that'll go out and be a throw in for E-Town. Aldridge to throw this one in. That goes out off the Panthers, and North Hardin will throw it in. Maylene to throw this one in. Barnes-Brown will send it up the middle of the field. Thompson will let it get to her inside the box. She'll pick it up. And she'll punt it away from there. Musgrave now with it for E-Town. For Campbell on the outside. Down the line for Musgrave. Heads down into the corner. Cross is there. Thompson comes out and gets to it before the Panthers can. Thompson will punt that one away. Yates near midfield with it. Send that one in a little heavy on the touch. Emma Grimm comes out and she'll scoop that one up. As we hit 5 minutes to go here in the ball game. Again, E-Town up 6-1 over North Hardin. 3 goals in the first half, 3 goals in the second half. That goes out off of E-Town, a throw in for North. So Y will take this one. Bryant checks into the lineup for the Trojans. Jones will take the throw in. Campbell with it for E-Town. To Kira Grimm. Trying to get it down to the corner. McFadden will kick it out and it'll be a throw in for the Panthers. Musgrave trying to get it to Davis down in the corner. Another throw in for the Panthers. So that went off Simpson. To Wallace, a little heavy touch on that one, and it goes out and a throw in for North. Throw in. Out off the Trojans. Panthers throw in. Campbell to throw this one in. Wallace with it. Lays it back for Barnes-Brown. To the outside for Aldridge. I'll get into the box. Stover going to wall off Davis. Thompson comes out. She gets to it. She'll roll this one out to Torres. A throw in for the Panthers. Throw in again for the Panthers. Aldridge will take this one. Another throw in for E-Town. Wallace chases after, but it'll go over the in line and it'll be a corner kick for Elizabethtown. It's going to be sent out near the top of the box. Inman gets to it. To Campbell. Outside for Musgrave. Musgrave lines it up. Shot. Thompson with the save. Campbell to Swink. Trying to get it to Grimm. Campbell again with it. Now to Wallace. Poked out, but Campbell gets it back for the Panthers. Lays it off for Grimm. Grimm takes a shot there. Goes off Davis. Shelby Thompson gets to it. That'll go off the Panthers and will be a goal kick for the Trojans.
Ladies and gentlemen, we once again ask that as you exit the facility after the game, please use the gate behind the goal to the right of the press box. Once again, please use the gate to the right of the press box. Thank you.
As Johnson will now head to the goal. .20 to go in the ball game. Aldridge will keep it down on this end to Wallace. Wallace with a shot, wide right. And that is how our game will end. The Elizabethtown Panthers improved to 12-0-1 on this season, while the Trojans in their season at 2-7-2. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming is sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. With locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, and South Louisville, online at physicaltherapyky.com. Blue Ribbon Renovations is a new locally owned Mark Harris company that is offering 0% interest and no payments for 12 months on windows, doors, fences, roofs, decks, siding, and much, much more. To explore your options or schedule your appointment today, call Michelle at 270-763-3186. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff available for all your recycling needs. Located in Elizabethtown on 31W, just south of exit 91 on Interstate 65. Call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scrapping metal and recycling. E-Town Exterminating, a locally owned family-run pest control company, has been serving the Hardin, Meade, Grayson, and Nelson counties, along with the surrounding areas of Kentucky, since 1976. Whatever your pest control issues are, termites, spiders, crickets, general pests, even moles, their team has the knowledge, skill, and training for safely and effectively eliminate the problem, as we have Madison Yates named to the all-tournament team.
And goalkeeper number 25, Riley Thompson.
And Riley Thompson named to the all-tournament team as well. Again, E-Town Exterminating, 270-737-6900, online at mugabug.com. And West Point Bank with 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point. Let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple, online at westpointbank.com. We will be back in approximately 30 minutes for our second semifinal game of the 17th District Girls Soccer Tournament. When we come back, it'll be the Central Hardin Bruins and the John Hardin Bulldogs.
This has been a Hardin County Educational Community Television production. Live local sports are on Brandenburg Channel 1, and all rebroadcasts are on Brandenburg and Comcast Channel 2, Spectrum Communications Channel 184, and on our YouTube site. Also check out our live sporting events on nfhs.com or visit us at hardin.k12.ky.us. Hardin County Educational and Community Television, located in Hardin County, Kentucky, a division of Hardin County Schools, airing on Brandenburg, Comcast, Spectrum, and also airing online.
Providing live coverage of local high school sports.
Covering community and school events, while teaching students along the way.
HCEC-TV, the area's leading educational and government access channel, training the next generation of media arts students.
Control your home even when you're not there with Brandenburg Telecom's home automation service. Turn lights on and off, lock and unlock doors, and change settings on your thermostat using your smartphone or tablet. Stop worrying whether or not you remembered to close the garage door, and save money by programming your thermostat to reduce energy used when you're not home. Call Brandenburg Telecom for a free quote and enjoy the convenience of having home automation, phone, TV, and internet service, all from one local company.
All right, son. You ready to open your first savings account?
Yes, I am.
West Point Bank has been growing with our customers for over 30 years. We know what it takes to support them in every stage of their life. You need a bank that you know and trust to help you reach your goals and make your dreams come true. West Point Bank, hometown banking made simple.
Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal helps keep America clean.
Got a car that needs to be scrapped? Older furniture not working? We pay Todd down. Call Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling today. Family owned and operated for over 40 years.
Premier Metal Recycling Company, we even handle the unloading. Waddell's Auto and Scrap, now with 2 locations.
Do your part. Keep America clean.
At Physical Therapy Associates, our approach to care is patient first. We know how important it is for our patients to return to work or play or just day-to-day life, which is why our highly trained and experienced staff treats everyone that walks through our doors as a friend. With 6 locations across Hardin, LaRue, Nelson, and Meade counties, we're committed to being there for you when you need us. Give us a call at 270-234-1569 or visit us at physicaltherapyky.com. Physical Therapy Associates, friends helping friends.
000 Blue Ribbon Renovations is a new locally owned Mark Harris company offering 0 interest and no payments for 12 months on windows, doors, fences, roofs, decks, siding, and much, much more. To explore your options or schedule your appointment, please call Michelle at 270-763-3186.
E-Town Exterminating, a locally owned, family-run pest control company, has been serving Hardin County and the surrounding area since 1976. E-Town Exterminating provides pest control for residential and commercial properties. E-Town Exterminating on Ring Road in Elizabethtown. Phone 737-6900.
E-Town Exterminating. What the buzz is all about.
For additional information on HCEC-TV programming, call 270-769-8855 or email Gina Ryan at hardin.kyschools.us. On behalf of HCEC-TV, we would like to thank all of our live coverage sponsors.